Hey guys, it's Billy from FIFTY8 and thank you for watching this video about how I'm navigating reality during this time of chaos and change into the new age. And in this video, I want to talk about emotions. So our emotions are a guidance system. They're messages from your soul using the chemicals of your body to give you guidance in the direction that you're going. So no matter what emotion that you feel, you shouldn't fight with it, but become one with it. Feel it in your bones, to the deepest core of your being, that you are not separate from these emotions, but they are you, because everything that stems from us is us. So whatever you feel, whatever you think, whatever you believe, that is you. And these are the unseen parts of us that we can't see, so it's very hard to identify with them. But whatever you are feeling, just sit with it and be aware of it, that that's something that it's experiencing inside of you for a reason, and that it's a beautiful experience no matter how emotional you feel, because joy and sadness are the same thing. Sometimes people find so much joy from sadness and vice versa. So no matter what you're feeling, just become aware of it, and that you are in tune with it, because it's such a beautiful thing to experience as a human being. And the emotional depth that you have about yourself and these inner realizations or inner awakenings is a movement into a deeper sense of your being. So the more that you feel, the more that you're becoming one with yourself, because a good way to experience oneness and this idea of yourself is, if you pinch yourself, or you go dance, or you do anything physical with your body, that's oneness. There's no separation between what you're doing and what you're feeling. And so any kind of movement or dance, even sports, is a great way to experience oneness. And no matter what it is, because whenever you're feeling that connection and that there's no separation between your body and your mind and yourself and your energy, then everything else would be a reflection of that. And so that's why I love football. I love football because it's the whole idea of reality is that there's always a winner and a loser, or a sense of an opponent. And that opponent, even though it looks like a sport or a game, the opponent is really you. And so each person that I see that does well in a game or in football, it moves me so much, because they're conquering that part of them, that opponent inside of them, that makes them feel less, or makes them feel that they can't do something. And yet they rise above with their body and mind and their focus, and they overcome, and they become a winner. And so that's a good example. To me, football is a good example of reality where, everything is basically a team sport, but the team is you. And the way that you feel about you, and the way that you can bring yourself together in camaraderie, knowing that there's an enemy inside of you, which is your ego, your altered self, and all you have to do is believe in yourself and to know and have focus, basically like laser-like focus, that you can accomplish and win this game. And the game is reality and your manifestations and your dreams. Whenever I'm low or down, I watch a little football, or I watch a player that I really like that is very well known, and it always moves me. It makes me feel so much better about myself, and that there's the things that we can do, and examples of people that have overcome all odds and have still become memorable in this reality. And that's something that can be different for everyone. I know that that's just something that resonates within me, and it only resonates with me because ever since when I was little, I was just very small. I was under 5 feet most of my life, but I love football, and I love playing it, and I love the experience of it, the physicality and the mental physicality as well. And so whenever I played, I just knew this is something I couldn't do for a living. That was the limited thought I had. But as a sophomore, I was on the varsity team in high school, and I was on the A team, and I got to play in the senior games and everything like that for most of the season, because I did extremely well and I believed in myself, and I didn't let my body become a limitation. I was like Rudy in that movie, where I was like the you know, the unsung hero, the one that everyone thought would be a disappointment and letdown, but I had the strongest spirit of the team for my size. And that's something I take with me most of my life, knowing that size never matters. It's just the energy and the spirit that exists within you. And we have to develop it until it becomes confident and sure of itself, like knowing that every day is a game and you can choose to win or lose. And it all depends on your mental confidence and focus, knowing that whatever comes in front of you is just for you to test yourself and to see what you're capable of. And, you know, if you want to be memorable, think of yourself as that kind of a person, knowing that you can enter this hall of fame whenever you want, but it all depends on your focus and your belief in yourself. And that's why I love using football as a metaphor of life or any kind of sport. And the only thing to realize is that once you exit this duality of this game, that there is a winner or loser. It is just your own personal game. Whatever you want to create, then you transcend it being a game and being more of a creator. And I talk more about this in my other videos, so please make sure to check out my Art of Dreaming series so you can understand how you create reality in your life by what you believe in and what you dream. And I'd love to know your thoughts about these videos and about my other series and how they empower you, or what else that you get from them in terms of creating your own reality. I thank you for watching this, and me and Bonsai hope you have a great, wonderful, and empowering day.